Consumer shopping behavior is going to be influenced by a number of factors, which include supply chain issues, but primarily via their effects on inflation. Inflation has been really high for the last year and a half or so, and supply chain issues are part of that. Consumers have been telling us on the survey how much high prices and inflation are hurting their pocketbooks. And they're also telling us that they're scaling back their shopping behavior into how much they're willing to spend next week shopping for the holidays. What we see in the data is that inflation is affecting people throughout the income distribution. As far as holiday shopping goes, what we see is that people are really affected by high prices. They may be more sensitive to prices than usual and be less willing to spend. In the macroeconomy and the individual household budget are two different things. What makes a lot of sense for one family to spend less, to save more, can be a problem if every single household does that. And the reason is that if everybody holds back their spending, then the firms that are selling the goods or providing the services that are no longer being bought, they will have fewer revenues and they will have to lay people off. And that could be part of the beginning of a recession. But that's not necessarily inevitable. If people just pull back a little bit, it may not have those ripple effects. But certainly everyone doing what makes a lot of sense for their pocketbook can have negative consequences for the economy. At the same time, people pulling back their spending, those are behaviors that will help inflation come down. So it's a little bit of a tricky question on what's good or what's bad for the economy.